after scoring the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll run it to the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. To the air, it's Warren. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Wants to bring it back. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle, it's Henderson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. A 1st down for the offense. Corner's going to give them room. Leaves it with the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juice. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through.
Way to bounce back, kicker. Obviously, this guy already had a kick block earlier in the game, and he answers by kicking a bomb through the uprights. Well done.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
At the 45 on his way. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Ibuka. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Scott. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Now on second down. The give to the right. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the offense. Using his legs, it's Judkins. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's involved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Tackled there by the defense.
I'll tell you, it's tough to complete two-point conversions. Obviously, very small windows to throw into. Couldn't come away with that one. Let's see how that affects the outcome.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
After the misconnection, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Warren. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye team.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there, feeling some heat. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Looking for a huge play. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. From the gun, the running back has it. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, fires it into traffic and it's picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big... the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They're bringing heat. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He's going for the big play. Snags it inside the 20. And the tackle was made, but not before. That completion gets them 30. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the back.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes. County. Grabbed behind the line. It's Judkins. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Just 1 for 3 on 4th down so far in this one, but they'll stay on the field and try to convert here. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Inside a half minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Makes the grab inside the 30. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it. Got him at the 24. That last big play has them in business. Just outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Warren. Throws to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Might want to muster up that protection. They had one blocked earlier. And this one splits the uprights. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, whether it's in the shoe or the big house, when you have these two programs with all that's at stake today, you know emotions run high in a game known simply as the game. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Ohio State plays out.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought... The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pocket starts to collapse. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Well, the upside is you could get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Well, first down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Takes a shot as he lets it go. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He tries to take the top off. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Going for 6. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Rifles it down the middle. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's going for a big play downfield. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Turns it on down the left side. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He caught it! On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's gonna pass. Fires it down the seam. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watch, going for it all. And he's got it inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. From the red zone, looking for a space. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He wants it all. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the first down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. All kinds of running room. Touchdown! There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were